I got digital dash camera with a up. I walk in the store and I buy the stock. I hide in the bins and pull out the lot. Got Tiffany diamond, it cost me a lot. They flying like birds, but drop on this hot. 400 degrees, I burned up the block. Burn out, make one call, they turn out. CC the gang, get the word out. When the shit getting hot, you the first out. Cover my wrist with a watch and I flooded with rocks. Now I look at the time all day. Be high, I rap the old block and I drop off the top. And I know you can see my face. You my dog at the end, don't care what the bitch is.
Alright, so it's about that time and we're doing the first NBA 2K21 giveaway. It's not no regular giveaway. We're going to be giving away the Mamba Forever Edition for current gen. So if you do actually win this, you will get the next gen for free. So we will be doing more NBA 2K21 giveaways, but this is going to be the first one. This is a Twitter giveaway. So if you want to be able to enter, you must be following me on Twitter, like and retweet the post, show proof, replying to that post that you are subscribed to my channel with noties on. And if you already have won, or if you already have 2K, we would just be giving you a $100 code for a console of choice, whether you're on PC, PS4, Switch. It doesn't really matter. I'll give you a code for whatever console you are on. This will be ending August 31st. Like I said, there will be more. We'll be doing more current gen, some on next gen, all type of stuff. So yeah, man, if you guys want to be able to enter for that, just go ahead, do all the stuff I'm telling you right there. We're going to be entering you in a raffle. Whoever wins, they win. But yeah, man, that's pretty much all there is to it.
Yo, Pierre, you want to come out here?
Yo, what's up with YouTube? It's your boy Fizz coming back at you guys with another build video. Today I got you guys with the best ISO build, the best Playmaker build in NBA 2K20. And yeah, man, it's going to be the best build in the game for people that really want to be able to dribble and stuff like that. So yeah, man, I'm gonna be going over everything in this video, from the position, pie charts, all the way down to the attributes, with height, weight, wingspan, takeover, then the best badge setup for this build. This is gonna be the last day though for the NBA 2K21 giveaway. I'm gonna have 2 more coming very, very soon, something special for that. Then we got the last day for the merch. If you haven't got that already, you need to go ahead and get your merch. But yeah, man, without further ado, let's go ahead, hop straight into it. Alright, before we go too far into this video, I want to make sure to go over this. Now, we were at 4.2%. We're all the way up to 9.7%. But still, 90% of y'all that are watching my videos aren't even subscribed. I know y'all mess with the videos. We finna be going so crazy, so you might as well hit that sub button. It's that simple. Alright, so first things first, to make the best Playmaker or ISO build, you want to be at the shooting guard position. That's going to be getting you more defensive badges. If you don't know that, let me know if I should make a tip video to make the best builds for every single build to be able to get the most badges, or for however you want to make it. For a lot of these builds, you can get different things at different positions. So yeah, you need to keep that in mind. All right, next is going to be where you get the skill breakdown. This is where you're going to be getting your pie chart, and this is where you're going to be able to get your Hall of Fame badges. And we went with the Playmaking, pure Playmaker type pie chart. All right, next is going to be the physical profile. This is where you're going to be getting your max caps for pretty much all your physical attributes, from your speed, acceleration, strength, and vertical. I believe I went with the speed pie chart. Yeah, I went with the speed pie chart. You can go with the speed vertical, whatever one you want to go with. I went with the speed pie chart to be as fast as possible. All right, next is going to be the attributes. So this is where you're going to be getting your max caps and your badge upgrades. So to be able to go with 4 finishing, you got to go close shot of an 83, driving dunk and driving layup is going to be max. Shooting is going to be 16 badge upgrades, and you're going to get a max of mid-range, 3-point, free throw. Then you got post fade of a 64. Then you got playmaking. To be able to get playmaking, 30 badges with Hall of Fame. You're going to be able to get pass accuracy, ball handled max, and then you're just going to be putting your post moves up 1 to 52. Then for the defensive rebounder, to be able to get 7 defensive rebound badges, you're going to be able to go perimeter defense, lateral quickness, steal, defensive rebound, all being max. And then you got the interior defense at a 45. And that's going to be the exact way you got to make this build to be able to get the most badges possible in the best way possible. All right, next is going to be pretty much like the body shape or body type, body shape, whatever you want to call it, and the height. So for the body type, that doesn't really matter. I try to go with as skinny as possible when it comes to a build I'm trying to really dribble on. So I went with pretty much the slight or compact pretty much every single time. Then when it comes to the height, I went with the tallest height you can possibly be to even be able to speed boost. So I went with 6'7". You can go 6'6". I feel like 6'6" is going to be the best balanced height for this type of build. So yeah, man, you can go with 6'6" or 6'7". All right, next is going to be the weight. So for the weight, I went with minimum weight to be able to get the fastest speed possible, and my acceleration went up. The strength went down, post moves went down, interior defense went down, but you also got more on your driving layup. All right, next is the wingspan. The wingspan is where it got a really tricky, to be honest, because you can go max to be able to get a higher dunk and a lot better defense, and you can even go minimum so you can be able to speed boost off rip with this build to be able to have an 86 ball handle and have a higher three-pointer and mid-range. So pretty much, I just kept it in the middle to be able to have a balance of everything because I don't want to lose really anything. I want to be able to have that dunk to be that high. I want my shooting to be still high enough so I can shoot. I want my ball handle to be as high as possible, but if I can't speed boost off rip, either way, it's not going to matter because I'm going to be able to get that +1 at 96 overall either way. Then on defense, I wanted that to still be able to be high enough to be above 70 no matter what. And then, yeah, that's pretty much what I did. I kept it in the middle. So next thing you need to understand is when you're hitting 96, 97, 98, and 99, apparently that's been confirmed because agent said that Mike Wayne told him that at 99 you're still gonna get that +4. Now, are you gonna get the +1, +2, +3 for 96 to 98? I'm guessing that's how it's gonna be because that's how it was. And if you're getting +4 at 99, I'm just guessing that's how it's gonna be. And then you're probably still gonna get that +5 at 99.9. And then when it comes to the physicals, you can even get another +4 on top of the +5 if you get gym rat badge. So yeah, man, that's +9. You can even get your speed all the way to a 99 on this build. That's gonna making this build that much more glitchy. I'm just telling you this right now. And yeah. All right, next is going to be the takeover for this build. The best takeover for this build is probably hands down Playmaker, but you can go with slash or takeover, but you're not going to be able to get contact dunks in this build, so I don't know why you would go with that. So I went with Playmaker takeover, and the build comes out as a Playmaker. So yeah, man, this is the best Playmaker build in the game, similar to or shades of. I'm kind of getting tired of seeing that. I'm not going to lie. That's kind of making me mad that they really didn't change anything, but yeah, it's shades of Richard Hamilton, Devin Booker, and Shea. So yeah, those are pretty good similar builds. I don't really see any of those as pure Playmaker type builds. I guess Luka or somebody fast with the ball. I guess somebody like Westbrook, but I guess this is at the shooting guards that they had to try to find some shooting guards that we were similar to. But yeah, man, all we got left to go over is the best badge setup for this build. All right, so first things first for the badge setup is going to be the finishing badge setup for this build. We only get 4 badge upgrades to work with, so we went with Slithy Finisher to really get the best animations possible, especially on the build that cannot get contact dunks. And then we got Bronze Contact Finisher to be able to finish 2 contact dunks, whether we're doing a contact layup or even trying to throw a dunk down and then trying to contest it. It's going to be able to help you make those more than usual. You can either go Contact Finisher, Relentless Finisher, Giant Slayer. Doesn't really matter. You can go with any one of those for the bronze, but I would definitely go Gold Slithy Finisher to be able to get the best animations possible at all times. All right, next is going to be the best shooting badge setup for this build, and you're going to be able to get 16 badge upgrades. So we got Range Extender on gold, Hazo Hunter on gold, Deadeye on gold, Green Machine on gold, Difficult Shots on gold, and Tireless Shooter. Range Extender is always going to be the best badge in 2K for shooting. No matter what name it is, Limitless Range, Range Extender is going to be extending your range. It is going to be making you that much easier for you to be able to shoot within your range, no matter where you are on the floor. And then you got Hazo Hunter. From when you have hot zones, it's going to be that much easier to make shots and get greens, and that's going to be really driving your make percentage up higher. Green Machine, after you're getting greens and getting consecutive greens, your make percentage is going to go up and up and up, making your green window that much bigger, making it easier to make shots and also be able to get greens. Deadeye is going to be really limiting shot contest, so it's going to be pretty much making your shots more open, especially when people are trying to close out. That's always going to be a badge that's always used, no matter if they call it mid-range Deadeye, deep-range Deadeye, or just Deadeye. It doesn't really matter. People are going to use it. Then you got Difficult Shots as a badge that I think is going to be very, very buffed in this game, in my opinion. But yeah, Difficult Shots is at gold. You can either go gold or silver Difficult Shots and split that with Tireless Shooter and put that to silver or bronze. It's up to you. Tireless Shooter is going to be another important badge because the stamina issue is so big. Again, it might be even worse than 2K20. So yeah, man, that's the best shooting badge setup in my opinion for this build. All right, next is going to be the best playmaking badge setup for this build. So for the best playmaking badge setup for this build, we get 30 badge upgrades with 7 Hall of Fame badges. So for the 7 Hall of Fame badges, we got Quick First Step Hall of Fame to be able to have the best speed boost, and that's going to be the best badge in this game no matter what. I'm not going to lie to you. If you played this game, you tested out how fast and the burst on people, man, the blow-bys. It's blow-bys, but yeah, I feel like you're just that fast and that quick. If you're quicker than people, you're going to really be able to tell the difference in this game, and that's going to be able to help you get open for threes, mid-range dunks, layups, no matter what you're trying to do. And the Quick First Step is going to be very, very vital for this game. Handles for days is going to be canceling out the stamina issue in this game at an all-time high when the stamina issue is as big as it's ever been. We got Unpluckable. That's a badge that got buffed, and I'm so happy about it because it's a badge that needed to get buffed really badly, and it finally did. Then we got Floor General. You can go Floor General or Diamond depending on what your teammates want. I mean, you have 30 badge upgrades. You can go with both, but I only went with one. You can go whatever your teammates rather more. Personally, I like getting hit by Dimer, but if you like Floor General, or if you need to reach thresholds, Floor General is a very, very good badge for that. Then you got Tight Handles. That's the badge I think is going to be the best one. You know what I'm saying? Out of Ankle Breaker, Space Creator, and Tight Handles. When it comes to be able to get ankles and to be able to do size up escapes and stuff like that with the dribble move. The dribble animations in the game, I love it. I ain't gonna lie, I really do like the fluidity of the dribble moves in this game. So yeah, I like Tight Handles. I think that's gonna be the best one personally. That's just a personal one, but you can go with whichever one of those you want. Then when it comes to Neither Threader, that's gonna be pretty much making the passes, any type of pass, whether you're doing a lob, flashy pass, or a bailout, any type of pass, just a regular pass. It doesn't really matter. Even an outlet pass, it doesn't really matter. So we're making that pass faster, better, and way harder to steal. Then you got bailout. To get bailed out in any situation, whether you're getting double teamed, you're getting a bad animation, you can just get bailed out with a pass. That simple. Then we got Ankle Breaker and Space Creator. Put those both to bronze so that those can actually be triggered and triggering when you're playing. Now, if you went Hall of Fame Ankle Breaker, you obviously be going bronze Tight Handles. If you went Hall of Fame Space Creator, again, you will be going bronze Tight Handles. So yeah, in my opinion, this is the best playmaking badge setup for this build. You could go with, instead of bronze, both of those, you can just go silver Dimer. But with that being said, man, I think this is the best playmaking badge setup for this build. Alright, next is going to be the best defensive rebounding badge setup for this build. And it's only 7 badge upgrades to go with, but it's going to be enough to be able to play defense on this build. So I went with gold clamps to be able to play the best on-ball defense possible, whether you're going against screens, going against ISO, it doesn't really matter. Full court, half court, does not matter. Intimidator is going to be helping you get in the best shot contest possible. Interceptor is going to be having you in the passing lanes as much as possible. And yeah, man, in my opinion, this is the best defensive badge setup for this build. You could go with a couple other badges, but yeah, in my opinion, for this build, this is the best badge setup for this build. But yeah, man, that's going to be pretty much the end of the video. Go ahead, leave a like on this video if you enjoy. Subscribe if you're new, man. We got more videos coming out every single day. Turn on notifications, be the first to every single one of my videos. Share this video, see anybody thinks it for help. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man, I'm looking getting good at that, man. I said that, I don't know if I ever said that fast without messing up. But yeah, man, for that alone, you gotta leave a like. You know what I'm saying? For that alone, you gotta leave a like. Like I said earlier in the video, though, this is the last day for the 2K21 giveaway. I'm gonna be announcing the winner tomorrow on Twitter. So yeah, this is gonna be the last day. You know what I'm saying? It's 31st of August. And then another thing, if you haven't got my merch already, this is gonna also be the last day for that. But yeah, like I said, leave a like, subscribe. But yeah, man, it's your boy Fitz, man. And I'm out the way, man.
Tell them to bring me my money. Yeah! Head in the clouds, walk through the city, they taking you out. Bitches be talking, they running their mouth. A bag in the back and a stick in the couch. You know what it's about. Had to cope with all the pain, so I'm about to die. Man, they say he going too fast.